Welcome to On the Branch.
Who the fuck are you, Jason from MegaBearsFan.net?
That's me.
Yeah.
That was very smooth and totally organic.
Totally not planned.
And we're totally not on the right screen either.
I'm acting.
That can be easily fixed. We can get to the menu screen with the images from Star Wars, but not the actual music, because apparently they could get clips from the movie but not license the music.
Who knows? Musical licensing can be kind of weird at times.
It's also like a 1.4 gigabyte disc, so there might have been space limitations.
Yeah, but music I think generally takes up less space than video, and I mean, how many clips have we already seen go by?
Just start the game.
I was gonna say, I'm like, some of these.
All right, what am I doing?
We've played this before. All right, let's erase a game.
Am I erasing your game?
No. Like scroll right or scroll over to LUN. There we go. Erase that game. My oldest brother has not played this game in 15 years. I don't think he's going to now.
Screw you, LUN.
Yeah, that's my oldest brother.
All right, so now I click this. So I've never played this game before.
So it's got to be MBF, right? Mega Bears Fan?
I was going to do On the Branch, but...
Oh, OTB? Okay. Yeah, you only get 3, so...
Oh, you guys are far more adult and mature than I am.
Sex,
Did
ass...
I spell OTB right?
Yeah.
Did I spell your initials
right?
Was there the option for lowercase t? Because if there was, this is going to bother me.
So...
Well, I mean, we'll never know now, so...
Oh, you should do the training. Do the Tatooine training. No, you want to go straight into the Death Star attack?
Don't do training. Yeah, let's just jump right into it.
Okay. So, you're here to talk about Star Wars, but right now, you're here to find out how hard this game is.
What are the controls? Oh my god, I've got a dude.
Well, you pick a crap.
Just do the don't do a Y-wing.
Just do the default.
Just do the X-wing.
Yeah, I think you can only do the default right now anyway.
I'm trying.
So.
I got to get back to the. Is there only one X-wing?
They're not different.
Yeah, they're all.
You mean this? This one isn't the best X-wing?
I mean,
well, I mean,
you are Luke, so it is.
It is because it's yours.
Yeah,
so.
you're Luke and R2-D2's in the back, so it's obviously the best X-wing.
Well, I mean, sometimes.
But I don't want to be Luke with R2-D2. I want to be the fat guy that gets shot down while eating a cheeseburger in the X-wing cockpit.
Porkins? Yes, you cannot be Porkins. I'm sorry.
Porkins.
That's his name.
See, they do have licensed music, just not for the menu screen.
Well, it's gonna have that one tone that's slightly different, so it's actually a different song.
I remember years and years ago playing Star Trek Voyager Elite Forces on the PlayStation 2 or something like that, and they had the entire opening sequence from Star Trek Voyager with the ship doing the flybys and opening credits with the names of the cast and all that stuff, but they didn't have the license to the music.
Again, musical licensing can be kind of weird.
It's a period of civil war.
I was wondering how terrible this was going to look and
attack
sound.
Against the evil empire.
Shut up.
I mean,
I was wondering how terrible this was going to look and sound if they didn't have the Star Wars fanfare. If they had to come up with some generic thing that sounded like the Star Wars fanfare, but not close enough that they'd get sued.
But I mean, entirely honestly about it, it wasn't that bad.
What, Elite Forces?
No, I don't. I've never played Elite Forces.
Skywalker
and
the music.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It was passable. I mean,
it's not Star Wars music.
Unlike you, I didn't boot up this game and think, "Oh God, what terrible music! Oh, immersion breaking! Oh, get it out of my system."
The first thing in the game was a bunch of dancing stormtroopers. So
exactly,
that actually set the bar for me.
Hey! You don't know what they did in their free time.
I don't know what they did.
Team building.
Exactly. Yeah, it's team building.
Because there's never been a movie about what Star Wars stormtroopers do in the free time, which I think would actually make for a much better movie than the.
It would be better than the last two.
Are you gonna try to talk about the last 2 Star Wars movies while playing?
No. I'll do that after I'm done getting my ass shot down.
John, how does one really talk about steaming garbage fire? Really?
Well, I feel like I'm the only person on the internet who actually didn't like Rogue One, so I'll have plenty to say about that later.
It just wasn't great. It was
I
enjoyable.
conditionally liked it. There were some things I liked, but there was a lot of things I didn't.
Yeah, we're going to be in very strong disagreement over that. And
I agree
when I'm actually in a position where I can talk and concentrate on what the heck I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are supposed to actually listen to them. So.
It's the first Star Wars movie. I blow up the towers and then I fly down the trench and shoot the magic torpedo that goes 90 degrees.
Pretty much, yeah.
What more is there to know? I've seen this movie.
Wow, this is really good graphics for 2002.
Yes,
I just need to know what the friggin' buttons are.
That's shoot.
That is shoot.
I remember the shoulder buttons are speed up or slow down.
Oh, is this the did I just accidentally fire my one proton torpedo or something?
No. And that just meant you went out of the zone. I know you closed your S foils
No,
somehow.
I'm pretty sure B button's the missile, but yeah, the shoulder buttons were speed up or slow down.
Okay, you figured out the S foil button, which you basically never close. Oh, that's right. It only closes your S foils when
you can
boost.
hold down the A button
Oh, this is like super crappy.
Hold it down.
You can hold it down. You have to,
like
you don't have to keep pressing.
Oh, okay. I can't do that when I'm like turbo speed.
Correct.
boosting or
When you
whatever.
close your S foils, I think it just doesn't let you fire.
Yeah, it turns off power to the gun.
Oh yeah,
by speeding up
that's
engines.
you can tell them to do stuff.
Yeah, you can
Like,
tell
you
them
could
to
press-
focus on things or go off and fight or leave.
Yeah,
or
like-
things like that, but literally there was no reason to have them leave in this game.
What is your current objective? Oh,
It's just, it blew
I
up
think
the,
just to
the
blow all the
shield
crap up.
towers. I think was it.
they do this really cool thing if you see the minimap up there. Like the cone is where your targets are, or at least your primary target. I think you... Did it say?
Okay, do we have inverted sticks? Yes, we do.
We can turn that off.
No,
too.
it's fine. I'll get used to it.
It is a flight sim.
I can. No, it's not.
Well, okay, but no, it's a flight sim like...
It's so far away from being a flight sim that the inverted sticks is actually bothering me. I had the same problem recently when I played Battlefield 1, and the single player campaign flight controls are completely different than the multiplayer flight controls, and I was like, what the hell?
Really?
Yes, the single player is like all, you know what, I don't remember which way it was, but one of them was super arcadey and the other one was slightly less arcadey. You can go into the settings and you can change it, but it's like, I thought the whole point of the single player campaign in a game like that was to teach you how to play the multiplayer.
Yeah, usually it's to teach you how to
But
play.
the controls
so you
are
can-
different,
yeah.
so how good of a tutorial is it?
Yeah, really.
You know?
You're supposed to
And-
blow
and
up
I was
TIE
gonna
fighters
say,
now.
and you may want to look at the
Oh, okay.
screen, not me, so.
Well, but your pretty face is
I know,
way
I
better
am
than-
gorgeous, but still.
Do-do-do.
Yeah, I believe you're just shooting ties now at this point. So.
Yeah. Oh, there's some.
You got to shoot the gray things in the gray background.
Yeah.
And there's the
It looks
okay.
good on film, okay?
Yeah, it did. Yeah, pretty much.
I do like how every Star Wars flight sim just about starts with this game now, or not. You know what I mean?
Starts with this game.
Wait, what?
Starts with this battle. Words.
Well, because I mean, it's a nice like starting point for it.
Right.
Because it gives you stationary targets and then it gives you moving targets.
And this was the first space battle that,
Yeah.
that was shown on film. As
Yeah,
well.
it is. It
Well,
is the
they
first...
could have put you in the Millennium Falcon gun turret and let you let you shoot two TIE fighters.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't like
What the hell? Where'd they go?
gun turret sections though.
I was joking.
Okay, good. Because if not, I was going to reach over and smack the back of your head.
I mean, I see some guys moving around on the minimap.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, yeah.
I think
you
it's
can
like
look
a
for them on the minimap and find them,
three-dimensional
but
thing.
Yeah.
I think you can hear them like they're behind me, but I don't see them.
they're now behind you again.
You can tell your guys to hit the TIE fighters, and then they're probably gonna like make them scatter a little bit
Okay, why does?
because you're hitting the edge
yeah,
of the field.
you hit the edge
Oh,
of the map,
okay.
so.
Yeah.
All right, well, good. That means hopefully I'll be able to find something.
Yeah, there
to
you
shoot
found
at.
some. Found some TIE fighters. Yeah,
I'm a big proponent of when you're going to play a flight sim, it needs to be an actual flight sim and not these.
Well, you can
arcadey-
switch to cockpit mode.
Oh, is that?
Well, yeah, you
Is there
can.
like a-
It's the X button, I think. No,
games-
No. It was a button on the controller.
It's a button on the controller. Just hit the X button.
Oh, it only
Or
does
Y or something like that.
There you go.
Oh, well, yeah, but it's still not
It's still not a real flight sim.
right. It's still not. You don't do like pitch and yaw. You just
You
press
can
right
actually
and
hold
you,
the Z button.
What?
The little bumper there, yeah.
Yeah, the purple
Yeah,
one.
but I mean, I shouldn't have to hold down a button to
Well, maybe
make
it's an
the
option
ship
you can
behave
select.
like an actual spaceship.
So effectively, this episode is appeasing Jason on the brand.
Yes, his complaints about this
Every complaint he's had so far, there's like, well, there's a button for that.
and keep in mind this is a console game. There are Star Wars flight sims.
Yes.
Granted, they have not made one since like 2001, which makes me very sad. Come on, EA now.
well,
EA.
there was the
it's
VR
Disney,
X-wing.
but EA was licensed.
Is that even
for-
out yet, though?
I didn't know one existed.
Yeah,
Wait,
there's
which
like a VR X-wing thing, isn't there?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but apparently I'm getting VR when I can afford
yeah,
it.
well, I was gonna say if there is, it's probably shitty, but
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's an official one. I know that there's like a crowdfunding thing to make a VR version of the original TIE Fighter or X-wing.
I
game or
don't know
whatever
how
it's
they can
called.
do that though because the
the
license
whole-
is now held by Disney.
Yeah, just the whole quadrilogy. Please remake all 4 of those games.
Or just make new
mini-map
ones
is
that are actually
really
good.
Well, okay, but make them like those as far as the concept of
They're
resource
behind you.
management.
You need a break and then turn.
Oh, we got some.
Okay.
Yeah, just Yes, Enek. Basically, make new flight sims like those games, just modern versions.
Because I mean, I had this problem recently, and I'm gonna tie this together.
Tie this together.
Tie this together. Yeah, I've been playing Fallout New Vegas, and I have it on PC because I've got a badass PC now that can handle all this shit.
Oh, good. There is a look.
And the problem is,
oh wow, even that's inverted. Okay.
I'm having trouble playing it because I've played Fallout 4. And Fallout 4 introduced too many new modern things to the series that trying to go back to what I feel was still the superior game is hard. Because there's things missing that are just...
Oh yeah, I have a nice...
unnecessary, essentially.
I have a nice joystick and throttle, but...
This might be a little hard in first-person view.
I basically cannot play the X-Wing TIE Fighter series of games on it because it's just so outdated, and setting it up is so much work with modern controls. Like, a modern controller is almost impossible to play with. Boy, you might want to switch to third person.
Yeah, this is a little...
Mr. Bumper Cars.
I've only hit the walls like twice.
Fortunately, your ship has shields, otherwise you would be space junk right now.
Yeah. Apparently, all you have to do is keep going forward.
Well, it's the trench run, so...
Right.
Well, yeah, except they put shit in the way.
Right. Well, that started in like some old vector graphics Star Wars game,
yes,
right?
It did.
That someone came up with this. So
yeah, it certainly did not look like this in the movie. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, they couldn't afford it. You know, like George Lucas had to have another hot dog or something.
Wow! Wow! Okay.
He needed that extra beard trimming down at the barber shop, so they had to cut out the...
Is there a button that I'm going to have to push for firing the torpedo?
Yeah, it's the B button. It's the red button on the controller.
Oh, okay, good.
You're also getting shot at too.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, apparently you were supposed to slow down and let them pass you, and then shoot them.
Well, yeah. What you can do is you can slam on the brakes to have them speed up.
No, I follow the Jeff Goldblum logic. I must go faster.
That might actually work. I don't know. I haven't played this game in over a decade.
These turrets are complete shit at hitting me, so...
Well, they were, at least they're true to the source material then, in that case.
Yeah. Were there even towers in the trench run? I don't think so.
Not in the trench, no.
Don't remember. That's one of those details that I need to go back and look. But...
yes, R2-D2?
I think
what
that's
is
the
it?
indicator that you have enemies behind you now.
Uh-huh, yeah.
So, oh, yeah, there they are.
And if you go outside the thing, you're going to get shot. You did.
I'm sure that sounded just like a ship blowing up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, true to point and everything. Good
oh,
job,
and you're getting shot to pieces again.
Yeah, your shields are
Are they
really
going to
low.
pass you up finally?
They're...
Oh, you know what you have to do? You have to go back to third person so you can see them behind you and you can dodge them. Oh, hey, there's Darth Vader's custom tie. Oh, you nicked him. Don't worry, he'll be back.
Which is literally just a TIE interceptor, but...
Yeah, you're supposed to be dodging the TIE fighters behind you.
Yeah, that's kind of hard in first-person view, because you're losing an
All right, you failed the first level.
Sweet.
Nice. So we're going to pass to someone else?
Yeah, do you want to pass it to someone else so you can start complaining about Star Wars movies?
Here. Yeah, pass it over here. I got it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Take this.
Yeah, you can hand me the timer.
And actually,
So
we may
basically,
even do this
you're
next
telling
time
me
on the
that
branch
they
too, so.
put in the function to allow you to play the game in first person, but then make it impossible for you to actually play the game in first person.
Well, it's just that stage that requires a little bit of third-person help.
Yeah, maybe it's a game that's designed to be played in the third person and you're being obstinate.
Perhaps.
Yeah, maybe we'll find out next time on The Branch.